Good evening and tonight, viewers. It's Three Roads Gaming, here with more Let's Play Breath of the Wild. Last time, we freed the divine beast Varuta. Today we're gonna do a nice melange of things. First, I need some arrows. And the best way to get arrows is to go to Faison here. Anyway, let's sell some stuff. Including those diamonds that I got. Ooh, got a bunch of luminous stones. Sell those. Three diamonds. Alright. Now I'm gonna get the woodland tower. Might as well. Because it bothered me that I couldn't before. And now that Varuta isn't spewing water everywhere, we're not going to have perpetual rain. Anyway, after I get the third divine beast freed, I'm gonna take a break, do some side quests, tackle some shrines, do some other stuff. I know what this is. Might as well show one of these guys off. This is a Talus. The easiest way to deal with one of them. Get a two-handed weapon and just... charge as you just... Charging a two-handed weapon just makes you sort of rotate and swing. The easiest way to deal with it. Yes, that's a Talus. Really good way to make money because they give you a crap ton of gems. Oh, wow. Okay, that is a stable of which I was unaware. Well, not of which I was unaware, but rather I had not come across on this playthrough. Ooh, Zapshroom. As opposed to the less popular Zap Brannigan Shroom. Yeah, I saw it. Woodland Stable. Okay. This one's a nice, quick, easy side quest. All you need is an octo balloon. Once the barrel is flying. Come on. Okay. There we are. I guess it's just gonna get high up enough for the kid to think it's impressive. Yeah, as though you'd be ever able to go to the sky in this game. Same deal as before. I am going to awaken, but not complete this shrine. I don't mind if the edge of duality is damaged. Got a lot of mileage out of it. I could go around, but I don't want to. Anyway, once you use it for however many charges they have. Ah, jeez. Oh, there we are. And once you use it for however many charges it has, then it'll just start to recharge. It recharges pretty fast, though. Alright, cool. But yes, now that it's stopped raining perpetually. There. It is. Come on, buddy. Go up here. Want to talk. There we are. Theirs also shouldn't give that good of meat. I mean, the bulls I understand. But bears are carnivores. They shouldn't. Also, I've read that, like, bear meat can kind of have, like, toxic levels of some vitamins. Okay. Go around here. Don't hop in the forbidden chocolate. There we are. Okay, got my octo balloons back. There we are. I don't even care about their leavings. There. Oh, come on, man. Don't tell me it's gonna be raining now. I don't want to deal with that. So what you're supposed to do with your shield here is just hit A at the right time. There we are. And that'll send it flying back with enough force to knock out the... Yeah, that'll knock out the Octorok there. Come on. Alright, there. Now that he's... If I tried to walk over them when he was next to them, well, I would get shocked. And I don't... That sounds too shocking for me to deal with. Yep. Okay. I mean, if I can't climb it up this time, I've got about to have Rivali's Gale again, so I can just use that. Okay, so the secret is just not jump up too much. There. Yeah, come on, friend.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
There we are. That showed him. And here was where I encountered the issue last time. The issue of raining. And of it raining. Now? It was up here. Yeah, I actually think it was up here. Because it kept sliding back down. Alright, so now... Excellent. Well... I got greedy. Oh well. You know what? There. There. Didn't feel like dealing with any of that nonsense. Finally, I've got the Woodland Tower. Also, there's a Royal Claymore in that skull. I'm sure I mentioned that before, but I'm mentioning it again. Now, we can enter... Well, not enter, but now we can see the full woodland area. That little swamp north of the forest there. That is one you're definitely an interesting challenge. Let's just put it that way. Alright. So... climb up here. There we are. Got so many Lazal boomerangs. There, Royal Claymore. Alright, now I'm gonna go pay a visit to Robbie. This is why I got so many arrows. Also why I got so much money. Okay. I think 20 ancient arrows should be enough. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm also going to show off resting at a full town's inn. Show this off. Here's an inn. I get the waterbed. It's 80 rupees. Staying at a big town, of which there are 4, lets you get 3 extra hearts and an extra stamina wheel. Well worth it. Also, I think the implication is, yes, he can see you hopping on the bed. There we are. I slept on a waterbed for a while. Don't believe the hype. Not really worth it. Okay. Let's go pay a visit to Gerudo Town now. Alright, let's turn ourselves into a pretty lady. There we are. They've got to deal with this sandstorm here. I mean, this here's Riju. So yeah, 2 more people now know we're a dude.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah. We have to prove ourselves before we can deal with this.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
This here's teak.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Alright, so Carusa Valley's right there. Before I continue, there are a few things I want. First off, I want to get the Gerudo Dude armor. Which is right here in the GSC. True to what she says, you can reveal yourself to be a dude in here, and the guards won't get called. Observe.
Saba Saba.
Get some money. Because I killed that Talus. She talks about uncommon things, but I don't think she's ever gonna really... Like, I don't think she will pay more. Alright, let's get the trousers. Let's get the headband.
Oh.
Okay, and before I call it an episode, the last thing I want to do is go get the stealth gear. Okay, little bunny. Not gonna hurt you. Wait, why am I coming here? I don't need to come here. Cute. I guess the bunny distracted me. Which makes sense. Bunnies are cute. Wait, what I want is the stealth gear. Alright, cool. Yeah, there are going to be a few instances in which I want the stealth gear. One of them will be the next episode. So next time on Let's Play Breath of the Wild, we will get back the Thunder Helm. This has been Three Roads Gaming. Sure, I'm glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.